What's going on, guys? I'm pretty sure I just set the record for surface area of radiators in an NZXT case. If anybody from NZXT is watching, please confirm. I was finally able to mount my 360mm radiator up top, but I wasn't able to mount it with each screw going through the fan into the radiator. I had to use an offset mounting mechanism, so only these two screws right here and these two screws right here from the fans go into the radiator. I wasn't able to put the radiator all the way back. It really wouldn't have mattered if I didn't even use a fan here. The compression fitting would have clashed up against that place on the motherboard. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. The loop goes from my pump to my CPU block into this radiator mounted through the hinge, into the top radiator, which will go into the graphics cards, but I don't have the water blocks for them yet, so they'll come tomorrow and I'll put them into my loop tomorrow. And then they'll go into the bottom radiator right there and then back into my reservoir. So I'm just going to say that it's a really good time to be a PC gamer, whether you're an Nvidia guy or an AMD guy. My next step is going to be mounting the water block onto the graphics card, and in this case I still have enough room for graphics card clearance even with the radiator mounted through the side. Some of my subscribers have expressed a concern that I was going to be blowing hot air onto my components, but the temperature differential is still going to be favorable relative to the PCB temperature. Obviously it's not going to be room temperature air, but the delta T is still going to be negative. One concern I had with the previous build was that I wasn't able to get the compression fittings tightened enough. I wasn't able to get proper leverage, but now in the really tight spaces I just decided to use hose clamps, and in places where I can reach I was able to tighten the compression fittings all the way down, so I'm happy there. Now I don't have to have my reservoir dangling out the side. I can actually close the door on the front panel. So yeah, this was my video to keep you guys in the loop. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll update you guys with another video soon.